Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the stream. A bit earlier than what we usually stream at, but yeah, welcome to the stream. I hope you all had a great trading day. All right, what are we looking at? Awesome, 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 awesome. Perfect. Yeah. So I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. Hey Ankit, hey Manan, Anirudh, Vishal, Rahul, Saurav, Lathavya, Pratap Trader, Vihan. Welcome to the stream, guys. Quickly let me know in the chat if I'm audible or not. Yeah, so quickly let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me and so that I can just get started with the stream. Yeah, so quickly let me know about my audio if it's fine or not. I'm looking at the chat, guys. Hey Manan, hey Mehdi, hey Ajay, Greeky. All right, so Vihan has just given me a heads up. The audio is perfect, so let's just get started with the stream. Yeah, I was a bit irritated with the background music, so I just paused it for this particular stream. So don't mind, but yeah, let's get started. So let's get started with the Bitcoin first. Let's have a quick in-depth analysis of what we are looking at and what we are expecting here on Bitcoin. So I did share a plan, a trading plan of this particular long trade, which was shared in the on the Friday stream, and after that we are just dumping. All right, I mean we got that push. It gave a move on Saturday. We got in there, and yeah, it did give you almost a 2.5%, almost 3% push. But after that, it is just grinding towards the downside. Right here, it looks like that we are kind of consolidating below the VWAP. That, according to me, usually is a good sign. If you are someone who just trades on the basis of price action, this is usually a great sign that you are consolidating below the VWAP. But then again, if you just look at the whole market context, this is not the great place where you need to be consolidating. All right, the market absolutely needs to show some kind of strength here so that we can just keep on pushing. So there is literally no buyback from the traders. If I just quickly hop on to the order flow, this is what we are looking at. Like the open interest was basically just all right. I'm not sure if you guys, I'm sure, yeah, now you can look at my order flow as well. Yeah. So the order flow was not that great. We had a great push in the on our open interest, but after then it's basically just a sideways push. All right, nothing too interesting, nothing too crazy around this area. So I'm not happy with the kind of open interest that we are looking at. Also, I am looking at the delta, and it's like positive delta all over, and the price still not able to push towards the upside. That gives me a reason. That gives me a point. Or yeah, as I said, a strong reason to expect that we are going to get another push towards the downside and then we reclaim one of those levels. All right, so that is what I expect. Also, let me quickly set my chart colors because I know I do not like what I'm looking at. Just give me a second. Oh yeah, so I forgot what my color used to look like, so I'll set it. What was my color? I forgot the color that I was using, so I'll probably do it later, but then yeah, I'll try to just work with this for now. Right, yeah, even this does not, this looks pathetic, but yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can still work with it. We will work with it. Absolutely. I'm really sorry. I was just stammering a little bit, but 102 and then reversal. I mean, I would love to see that. I did have a few of the strong levels on my chart today. So let me just go on the other chart that I was having a discussion with the guys earlier. So I was streaming earlier today as well. I'm not sure if you guys were around or not. Purple and green. Thank you so much, Vihan. I'll do that. Yeah, yeah. I'll fix that right now, and then we can just get into the analysis part because today's analysis should be interesting. I'm not sure which green it was. No, I forgot the green. No, this is absolutely not the green color. I forgot which green it was. Damn. But yeah, I guess it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Yeah. So, hey Krishna, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. So, as I was saying, I was streaming earlier today as well. In that stream, I was talking about the shorting opportunity that, like the whole analysis and everything that was important with this particular trade. So, look, this was literally the only trade for me. And after that, the market has kept on pushing towards the downside. That is interesting. Usually, I'm not a kind of trader who likes to stick to trend lines and stuff. But yeah, here it was pretty much obvious. It was pretty obvious kind of thing that you were forming a trend line. You you went below it. Probably this can be a back test and then we push. Usually this kind of consolidation, as I said, is bullish because you are consolidating below a level, below a resistance level. That is again a great sign. uh but then what I see here is that we would want to see some kind of buybacks in the market. All right now there are a lot of buyers entering into the market but still not able to push the price higher, is something which is a bit concerning. And I would wait, and I would like to see what kind of reversals we get to see here. All right. Yeah. I did hear the chat, Manan. I'll try to fix that. Probably there might be some issues, but then yeah, is it like, I'm sure you guys can work with it today, right? Buying funded account. Awesome. I think that's a great plan. Uh, I mean, for funded accounts, you need to have a great accuracy, is what I believe. All right. I mean, funded accounts are the kind of trading account which keeps you extremely tied up. All right. So you cannot be doing a lot when you're into funded account. You cannot experiment. You cannot just try to, like, you cannot be, you have to be 100% of yourself, like 100% great trader to get to pass a funded account in a scenario where you are not planning to trade and where you want to, like, well, as I said, like, you want to keep consistently making money. If you want to do that, you definitely will have to, I mean, you'll have to do that. Like, you'll have to have a great accuracy to be making some money out of it, because funded accounts, they are extremely tricky. All right, I'll tell you that. Funded accounts, they are extremely tricky. They usually just try to find ways how to breach your account, or how to, like, basically not give the payouts if you are eligible for that. All right. Hello, Fat Bhai and all. Hey, Tanik, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Sniper. Hey, Krishna. Which one should I buy? I think 5% years, they are good. I personally used there. I applied for their funded account twice. So I went for a 100K account first and then another 100K account. So my first account was, obviously, I was not able to clear that because I did not know that there was their news, like, you cannot trade the news. All right, and I traded the news, so I blew that account. And the second time I was able to clear the 100K account. I took a few payouts, and after that again I traded news or something, and then I breached that account as well. Is it for forex only or for both forex and crypto? I mean, 5% is, you can trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other forex pairs as well. You can definitely be doing that. All right. So AI terminal, I'm sure you guys can have a look at this. I today I want to do some experiment with this. All right, so I'll just, yeah. So give me a quick question that you guys would want me to ask the AI terminal. All right, like, this is basically, as I used to tell you guys, this is your Chat GPT of trading. So let me know what question should I ask. Like, I'll give you an example. Which coin should I trade right now? All right, I mean, this is an extremely basic question. This is not something which you will ask, but I'm just telling you that, all right, this is the kind of things that you can be doing. And obviously it will ask you a lot of questions, and this was an extremely vague question that I asked it. But it can analyze Bitcoin and Ethereum price predictions using AI powered synth subnet forecast to spot potential opportunity. All right, so here, should I go long on BTC right now? Let's ask another extremely generic question, right? Hey Pradhan, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Hey Sniper, how should my leverage be now? My capital is birthday money. Sniper, I would say it does not matter what your capital is, what your capital size is. All that matters is the right trading psychology, right? Because in the beginning, everyone has an extremely smaller trading capital, but then as the time goes by, you will be at a position where you will be increasing your trading capital. But then, see, the scariest part I would tell you is that everyone who is watching this stream, at some point of time you will be able to reach that particular level where you are making good trading capital, like you have a great trading capital. But at that point of the time, what's the most important thing is that you have to be capable enough to manage that money. All right, so I asked this a question like, AI terminal, should I go long on Bitcoin right now? and it gave me like literally the whole breakdown, the whole analysis part, and what you should expect. And you can continue like you can keep asking this more and more question, and it will help you understand a lot more about how you are supposed to trade. So yeah, during the weekend, I took my whole payout from, like, it's not even payout. I took a withdrawal of the whole trading capital. So I'll be adding my trading capital back to Mode because I was making some transfers. So because of that, I took some withdrawal, and right now I'll add more funds to my Mode trading account. All right. So yeah. What else? What else? Like, you can make a video or say in live some crucial rules about funded account. Funded accounts, I'm not a big fan of funded account. I'll repeat myself again. I'm not a very big fan of funded account. I do not like the concept of funded account, but then again, if you do not have money, you can obviously go for it. And but that is what they understand, that every trader does not have a bigger capital, but then everyone has a like a relatively small capital size. Like everyone has $100 or $50, or or they can get $50 easily. So that is what their business model is. They just like give you a $50 account with which you can trade like with $5,000, and they know that most of you will not be able to clear it anyways, right? So they just uh like that's their business model. But yeah, then that's fine. If you think it is important and you can clear it, I would say, if you, the day when you feel that okay, I have established great trading accuracy, that would be the perfect day for you to start trading on funded accounts as well. And if you're someone who's going to go for funded accounts, I would say, with the same risk management, with the same capital size, and with every rule and regulation, just try to clear a demo account and see if you can do it or not. All right. And as I said, the time when you feel that okay, you are just gambling with that funded account, stop yourself and yeah, just reset. All right. Seems like trading view is glitched as well, but I'm fine. Let's try to find some trading opportunities, guys, and then get back to the discussions again. Let's quickly see what trading opportunities do we have for the day. Ethereum, I'm not a very big fan of Ethereum anyway, so I do not like to trade Ethereum, but then probably in AVEX, if we have something, yeah, a good compression forming right now in AVEX, I would like to wait for some clear direction and then definitely try to enter into a great trading opportunity. Right now, I mean, yeah, internal structure bearish. Overall, it's still a compression, so you would not want to trade that, right? So, yeah. So, can you tell me now, how can I transfer USGT in Mode from PingX? Yeah, absolutely. I can do that, brother. Absolutely. What up, brother? Hey, Soul John, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so someone was asking me about the question of how you transfer USDT in Mode from BingX. So again, I did this, but I'll repeat that part again. Like, you can just ask question to this Chat GPT. Like, this is called as AI Terminal. When you visit this website of ModeX, on the very top you see this option which is called as AI Terminal, and that is basically your personal assistant in trading. You can ask your questions, you can post your charts, you can like literally post the chart, uh, tell it what your analysis is, and then ask it that is your analysis right or not, and I'm very sure it can help you understand with some of the new pointers as well. All right, so you can do that if you want to. uh all right, so can you tell me, yeah, we've just got done market overview. Let's get started with that. Do we I have my IMP. Where was that IMP? All right, so I've marked my levels of the day. Monday, here it is. All right. So you see, these were the levels that I marked for the day where I was looking for some trading opportunities. I was not at all interested in trading anything inside this range other than this particular shorting opportunity. All right. So I got to see that shorting opportunity. That was the only and only level that I was interested in, like where I was looking for some opportunities. It played out and perfect. Nothing other than that for me. I was not, as I said, I was not liking the kind of price action that we got to see. All right. Also, guys, I'm looking at that we've got almost 35 viewers and only 10 likes. I'm not sure if it's still 10 or more, but then yeah, if there's anyone who has not yet liked the stream, guys, make sure. All right, we've already on 17 likes. So everyone who has not yet liked the stream, guys, make sure you do not forget to like the stream. All right. Show me to add USDT in MetaMask, but I don't have Ethereum gas fee for now. What should I do? If you do not have enough Ethereum gas fee, just add that. All right. It's that simple. I mean, if you do not have enough gas fee, just add it to your account and it's going to be pretty simple after that. All right. And if I just switch to a 30-minute time frame, hide everything, and show you guys about the TPO charts. All right. So we are looking at the TPO charts, and you are always supposed to use TPO on a 30-minute time frame. So I'm using that on a 30-minute time frame, and I see that we've got extremely poor lows, we've got extremely poor highs, and the price is still ranging inside that particular range. So that gives me a very good understanding that the market makers or the bigger money has not yet decided the direction of the market, or they are positioning themselves for the next bigger move. All right. So that is what I'm looking at right now, because we've got poor highs, we've got poor lows, and it does not make sense to like stay inside those poor highs and poor lows. All right. So right now, when I showed you that particular compression that we just got to see, that is the reason of that particular compression, because you do have poor highs, poor lows, and once you get a breakout, it is going to be extremely, extremely aggressive. All right. So you need to be cautious with that. On SVP profile, session volume profile is what I call it. We do not have a lot of, yeah, we literally got no naked point of controls on our chart. All right. So no NPOC locally. Obviously we've got a few NPOCs above us and few NPOC below us, but then nothing locally. All right. So that gives me an idea that right now it's basically just a compression in formation, and you are preparing for the next bigger move. All right. Is there any alternative to footprint? Absolutely not, brother. Absolutely not. Footprint is the king, and there is no alternative for the king. That is my theory. That is what I believe in. But again, probably you can find out something. But for me, there is nothing that can replace order flow or basically the whole footprint thing. All right. So that is crucial. That is important. Can preparing for a buying opportunity in gold. I'm liking what I'm seeing on gold, and it is going to be an extremely, extremely small risk trade. I would like to. Nah, I'll probably wait. I'll set alerts. I'll wait, and once we hit that, I'll take the trade, and I'll share it with you guys as well. That is obvious. You also have to add funds to my mode account. On the weekend, I took. See, this is one of my habits. What I do is on every weekend I withdraw all the funds from my trading account, and then just I'll just like take all the money off the exchange. I'll just reset everything and then find out for myself what is the next step, what was I doing wrong, what I did correctly, and then just make notes for myself. Trading on mode is just like BingX exchange. Yes, absolutely. There's no complication with trading on mode. Obviously, if you have your funds on MetaMask, that's it. That's all you need to do. After that, it's all simple, and yeah. Okay, I'm extremely sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot my mic was off. Yeah, so someone asked me about the benefit of holding trades on future for long term. Yeah. So yeah, there is a perk, but then also that also becomes a negative. And the thing is that if the funding fee is negative, the exchange will take all like a particular percentage from everyone who is in long trade and give it to everyone who is sitting in a short trade. All right. So you make some money with funding fee as well. But then if you're in the opposite direction of the funding fee, you will be losing a particular percentage. What is this mode dex? So mode dex is basically an exchange where you can trade. This needs no KYC, no regulation. You can like manage your funds however you want to. Okay, let me quickly add some fund to my account. All right, I've already got $23. Damn, nice. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right, so I'm looking at Ethereum. I'm looking. All right, I'll do this thing for you guys. We are looking at the Bitcoin chart. I'll lower the leverage a little bit. Probably I'll bring it to. All right, I'll keep it at 69x, our usual one. All right, so the leverage right now is at 69x. I'll post a poll in some time. All right, I'll post a poll in some time, and you guys will tell me, should I go long on Bitcoin or should I go short? All right. And one of the members who is watching it on the stream, what if we make money on that particular trade, whatever money we make will be sent to one of the member who is on the stream. All right. So no matter whatever money we make, it will be like given away to our community member. Trade with 69 USDC. Yeah, I'll have to add funds anyways, right? So let me quickly add the poll. Give me a second. All right. Okay, I am not sure how I can. Yeah, I cannot add the poll. I'm extremely sorry. I assume, but then yeah, you guys can type in the chat, long or short, and I'll do that right here. Long or short. Quickly, let me know in the chat. Tell me about your premium group by Siddhant Bhai's link about your premium group. Yeah, so the premium group right now it is absolutely free. You do not have to pay anything for that. All you need to do is sign up to like to the BingX account, which link will be in the description, or sign up to Mode Dex. The link will be again in the description, and you sign up to Mode, you will be added to the premium group. And also we are forming a group dedicated for the DeFi guys, for all the members who are into DeFi space as well and not just trading. There is something for you guys as well. So there I post all my trades, all my analysis, what I'm looking for, a few updates, and also all the other important aspects of trading are posted there. So yeah, you can definitely have a look at it. Hey Shoaib, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so let me go to the charts. Let's have a look at what Bitcoin is doing and then plan our trade as well. I mean, this is a grind. This is not a clear direction, and you do not want to trade this. Like, oh, I mean, I'm sure we are going to gamble, so that's fine. But for long term, I don't at all recommend trading the way trading this kind of markets. All right, like not at all recommended. This is currently just a compression information on smaller time frames, anywhere below 15 minutes and lower. This is just a pure compression, and you want to wait for a clear direction of the market. All right, so it does not matter if we are streaming, if we are trading for ourselves. We always want to see a clear direction, and only then we are going to get into the trades. All right, so that is the most and extremely important part. Market is waiting for Powell to speak. Powell to speak. Interesting, interesting. Is it at 11:30? When is it? When is it? When is it? All right. So a lot of shorts and longs both were mixed. You guys are confused as well. Should we long it? But if you look at this chart, I mean, it's pretty obvious that no one knows what you're supposed to do here. No one knows at all what you're supposed to do here. Okay. Zone exact Nietzsche and short. All right, so I'm looking to go short here, Grigi. Is that right? APT on weekly. I mean, sounds interesting. It's just dumping, but then that's nothing here. Absolutely nothing. We've got the liquidity sweep. All right. So I would say if someone is interested in holding this particular coin, because I am not at all sure what the fundamentals are, It looks like it is preparing for either a rug pull or to just dump down. But then again, if this particular asset, if this particular coin has any good fundamentals and any good reason to pump, I would say you can consider buying right around where we are and hold it for at least next 15 to 20%. If it goes below 20%, just exit because the potential are obviously high. Already you've got almost a 200% potential at least, and if it reaches its all-time high, then anywhere around 300% is bare minimum on this particular coin. But then again, as I said, you would want to wait because I'll tell you the two zones where I would be interested in getting out of this trade. I'll remove everything. Give me a second. Yeah. So I would consider exiting of this trade at this particular line. If I'm buying it, this is the line where I just want to get out of the trade. And then as soon as you start to close below this particular level, so these are the two levels, all right? So if you start to buy here, this is the level where you get out of the trade. If your weekly or daily candle starts to close below this, you just want to get out of this trade. And as soon as you start to push below this particular level that I marked at the bottom, below this is where you buy. Obviously you want to see some good confirmations, but below this is where you buy. And if back to back at least three candles closes on the daily time frame, if three daily candles closes below this level, you are supposed to get out of this trade, all right? So these are the two high probability with a very smaller SL opportunities, all right? So you have a chance to capture here almost 100 and 150% on this particular one. But as I said, it is very important to have some great confirmations before getting into the trade, all right? We are looking at TRX as well. I do not want to be on such bigger time frame because it's top down analysis. We would love to do it for. All right, so I did the opposite. I made the red candle green and the green candle purple. Yeah, I get the point now. Should I do this? What is this? This is interesting, right? I'm sorry. Sorry, I'll just fix it. Yeah, back to the charts, back to the same old stuff. Now we would TRX. I'm looking trading view crack version. Nope, not at all. It's just going to be a scam, a software which where you get the link, but then it will either result in your Discord account getting hacked, your Twitter getting hacked, or something getting hacked. All right. So yeah, I would highly recommend to not do that. Absolutely not recommended. A good pullback on TRX, and I would love to short it. It's clearly in an extremely, extremely bearish trend. The market structure has tried to shift, but was clearly not successful in holding the market structure. So oh, nice. Yeah. The only ray of hope for this particular coin is going to be this, and then targeting. Yeah, so that's the only ray of hope for this particular coin, because if you start to lose this area, you are gonna go even lower. Like obviously you can be looking for a liquidity sweep of this, like the local lows. You can be looking for a local liquidity sweep. So that is something which we'll be looking there. Nothing free, bro. Yeah, mod APK. Yeah. That mod APK version, it will just result in getting your account hacked. All right. So you do not want to do that. All right. Bitcoin seems to be dumping. It's good that we did not gamble by going long. What about Ethereum? Let's quickly have a look at Ethereum, brother. All right, so I'm having a look at Ethereum right now, and there was actually a trade plan shared with the guys in the morning stream, in the afternoon stream. Sorry, not in the morning one. When I was streaming in the afternoon on Bitcoin Hit Point YouTube channel, I was talking about this. I was looking at this particular trading opportunity, and it seems like we might have a shorting opportunity. Yeah, so we took out the local liquidity here, guys. We took out all the local liquidities, but then the money flow is getting higher. So that does not give me a lot of, I mean, yeah. All right, so this is the shorting opportunity on ETH. Sorry, the wrong tool. All right. Yeah. So that, sorry, that becomes your shorting opportunity here. Don't trade Ethereum if it is weird this week. Ethereum has been weird throughout the weeks, I would say. Ethereum is not what it is doing, what it is supposed to be doing. So according to me, Ethereum is definitely not in the right area right now. So gold is giving you a very smaller, like a pullback kind of thing. Like we were looking for another push towards the upside, but nothing too major, nothing too crazy for me here. So I'm not interested in trading that. I would want to see a local sweep at least, and then a reversal would be great. I mean, you cannot enter into a range, all right? You cannot trade a range. You want to see some clear, some good levels getting hit, and then you plan your trade, all right? Also, if I just have a quick look at the order flow as well, you can easily spot that the market is just, it's just dumping, all right? Like the open interest is just going lower. There is literally nothing happening in the market right here, all right? Nothing is happening in the market. Longs just sideways. The shorts, they are just either they are just getting closed out, they are either getting liquidated, or they are just getting closed as well, as I said. So there's nothing happening right here, all right? You do not want to trade a price action like this. I mean, I'm not a big fan of trading such kind of price actions. I would always have to wait to get some really, really good trading opportunities, and only then get into a trade, because yeah, that makes sense to get into trades which have some high potential. All right, so that's the most important part there. Also, guys, I see that we've got a lot of viewers and just 25 likes. So everyone who has not yet liked the stream, just make sure you do like it right now, so that you, yeah, obviously it helps with the algorithm, right? So you need to make sure you like the stream, and obviously if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel as well, because obviously Bitcoin Hit Point is literally the best YouTube channel right now, which is keeping you up with all the advanced information there is to know about trading, but then also explaining all the simple terms as well. All right. So yeah, do not forget about that. We've got XRP. I mean, we are rejecting from the VWAP, nothing too crazy. Which particular tool are we talking about, Vishal Giri? Which particular tool are we talking about? I would love to make the video, because I am open for suggestions. If you guys have any good suggestions for me to make videos upon, I would love to do it. All right, I would completely love to do it. Please check Forex Factory. A little bit confusion. What is the confusion, brother? Let me know what the confusion is. Got dot, TRB. I mean, yeah, this is not what I want to see. I'm really sorry that I'm not able to give you some really quick trading opportunities, but then this is not what you want to be looking at on your screen when you are planning to trade. You're back. See, this is one of those things that we always talk about. You form a range, all right, and this is on a 15-minute time frame, so it's good enough for me. You formed a range, you pumped, you got a back test of the range, and then you pumped again. But then again, it was of no use, since the pump that you got to see had no follow back, and then you just started to grind, and eventually you'll get accepted back inside this range, and then you'll continue ranging inside here. All right. And also one thing that I've seen is like when I gave you this particular analysis, right? Like when I said that, okay, now you might get now you might just get back inside this range, you might get accepted back inside this range, and you'll trade here. A lot of traders, a lot of people would uh, say or think that, okay, what kind of, like what kind of knowledge this is, like how does this help me? But then you need to understand that it's not just about when to push the buy button or when to push the sell button. Trading is not just about that. When you're trading, you need to understand the whole context of the market, and only then you realize what trades you are going to be taking. All right. So that is the most important part. Yes, Manan, that is what I would be doing. Absolutely. Hey, dropped out dog brother. What's up? Welcome to the stream. BCH. I mean, I can have a look at that. Is it in my? Yeah, it is. It is in my watch list. Yeah, so all the altcoins are doing exactly the same stuff, guys. I mean, I cannot make this up, but then all the altcoins, they are just literally in the same scenario. Everyone just making at the support level, and because you've been on this support level for such a long time, you have given all the players to enter, like all the retailers to enter here. It does not make a lot of sense for you to keep on expecting another push towards the upside. All right. And then what? uh Satyam, I've explained that literally in depth in the CMM program. So that is something which is extremely exclusive because the power that particular tool holds, it is next level, right? Because again, I'll tell you, if you are using a particular, let's say, a indicator for the sake of buy or sell signals, I don't think so. It's going to be that accurate until unless it's proven and it has a great accuracy or result or whatever. But then if there are tools which help you make the decision and does not give you a clear buy sell, okay, that because your indicator gave you a buy signal, now you have to buy it. If those are the kind of indicator you are using, I would say, okay, you need to stay away from it. All right. But then if you see that there are indicators which help you to make a decision, which help you make informed decisions, it provides you data and everything. Yeah, those are the kind of indicators you want to be using. All right. And also, recently I got one of these questions from one of the members in my DM. All right, like he was talking about how he wants to make it like really big in trading space and everything, but then he's not able to do it. So I asked him what was he doing, like what was he following and everything, and he said, "Brother, I like to like I've been listening to a lot of traders, a lot of great traders." And but still, like even after listening to so many traders, have not been able to make money. But then there is the catch here, and that is what I would like to share with you guys as well. So when you start with trading, all right, I would assume most of us here on the stream are a beginner trader. All right, let me assume that. So when you start with your trading journey, how do you start, right? Like you go to your you go to YouTube, you go to any XYZ platform and then try to search for, okay, the best trading strategy, best trading, whatever indicator and anything. And then it just gives you idea or gives you video recommendations. You watch a few videos and then decide, okay, now I'm going to be marking some support and resistance level on the chart. All right. And just notice this. All right. Just notice this for yourself. Almost 90-95% of the videos, when you search for best trading strategy, great trading strategy, it suggests you that, okay, how to mark best supply zone, how to mark best demand zone, how to mark best what do you call support level, resistance level. All right, 95% of the videos will tell you about this. I mean, they will show you the different ways how you are supposed to mark a support level or resistance level. Someone might say, okay, you are supposed to mark a support level like this. Someone would say, no, okay, you are supposed to mark the resistance level, sorry, support level like this. All right. So that is how you do it. All right, that is what you do. But then just think for yourself. All right, if majority of the traders, all right, 99%, 98% of the traders, if they lose money, all right, so the numbers are against you. All right, the odds are against you. Almost 95% of the traders are losing money. So it is that obvious that if 95% is a very big number, all right, so literally if you look at 10 people, if you talk to 10 people, only one out of them is a profitable trader. All right, let's say I mean, like it's 9.95, so it's like a half a person, but you cannot count a half person, right? So it's only one person who is in profit. So what are the chances that you search for videos, and out of those 10 videos that you got recommended, only one of them will work? All right, what are the chances that you will watch that? It's extremely like, it's absolutely like the chances are absolutely none. All right, like you won't watch 10 videos at once. And let's say even if you watch those 10 videos, what are the chances that you'll pick that particular video for learning? All right, so I'll tell you, stop listening to the masses, stop listening to everyone who is out there giving you tips and advices and whatever. I'll say, like, stop listening to me as well if you cannot trust me. All right, I'll be very blunt, I'll be very clear. Stop listening to me as well if you have any doubts in your mind, because trading is something which will make you extremely vulnerable. It will make you extremely uh like your mindset is going to do a 360 flip or whatever you want to call it. All right, you are going to be in a position where you would have never imagined yourself to be in when it gets bad. All right, like when it's good, everything is great, everyone is with you, you are in a great mindset, in a great position. But then when you start to lose money, you see there is no one to talk to, or there is no one who is a mentor or who is teaching you or whatever. And then that part of trading, that is extremely dark, that is extremely depressing, that extremely like drains all the energy out of you. Right, so I'll tell you, just do not listen to everyone who gives advices. Hey Anirudh, what's up, brother? Satyam, as I said, I've explained everything there is there to know about that particular tool. It is literally there in the sorry. Yeah. So as I said, it's literally there in the crypto market mastery program. So if you're interested in learning the whole thing, not just that, and even if for just that, I would recommend watch that because again, CMM guys are extremely great with it. So uh, and I'll be very honest, they won't even teach you, all right? Like I won't even tell them, okay, please help. No, they have worked hard for it. They have invested their money, they have invested their time, they've invested their energy, like literally everything, the effort they've put in. We all need to respect that. So absolutely fine. If CMM is a community which needs to be tight, which needs to be secured, which is there like a bunch of people who are going to make it big in trading is what I would say. And again, sentences like this sometimes they get toxic, all right? Like, okay, we are going to be the next big community, we are going to make a lot of money. I mean, I get it, it's extremely toxic, but then there's no harm in believing in yourself is what I would say. And a bunch of people who are actually dedicated to what they are doing. All right. So that is what I would do. How to join CMM? Mansi Ghosh. Greeky will share the link with you. All right. So Greeky, if you can just share, tag Mansi and share the link, that would be even better so that they know where they have to go for. All right. Exactly, Sniper. Had a similar phase in my life, and the previous bad decision was continuously affecting my new decision, and it was an extremely toxic chain. I mean, yeah, I get it. Even with trading, there is something which I call as chain reaction. All right, and I'm not sure if you guys already know about it, if I've talked to you guys about it or not, but then yeah, there is something which is called as chain reaction in trading as well. I mean, I would love to explain it to you guys how that chain reaction works and how you lose all your money. But if I've already talked about it, obviously I would not repeat it again and bore you guys. We've got Boom, we've got Crow, we've got Kala, Polygon. I mean, yeah, all of them, they are just literally inside a range. Again, I mean, I know most of you guys said that okay, let's learn more about price action and market structure and everything, rather than just pushing for trades. I mean, I'm happy for those kind of people. They are happy with learning, and that is what I'm going to be doing as well. What is chain reaction? So there is a yeah, so chain reaction is a term which I use when I talk about trading, all right? So what happens is, and again, this is something which is extremely relatable. When I first talked about this on the stream, like I got to see so many yes and relatable and agreed and plus one in the chat. I was really surprised. All right. And I was able to identify about this when I began with the mentorship program. So I used to see that everyone was doing this particular mistake, all right? Like literally the same mistake everyone was doing and they were still not able to realize it. So how it goes is it's something like this, all right? What happens when you are trading is, let's say you came to your chart, all right, and this was shared in the morning stream if I'm not wrong. Yeah, when I was streaming in the afternoon, it gave you push, and yeah, so leave that. So what happens with your trading is, let's say you came in front of your charts today. You did some analysis, good, bad, whatever, but you did some analysis, you planned your trades, and you got caught up with something else. You did that work, you came in front of the charts, but again, you see that okay, nothing is happening. The market is still stable. There's not a lot of activity going around. And you think, okay, now there is a ascending triangle forming. There is a compression forming. There is this extremely bullish candle. I need to trade this, and then you go, okay, I'll trade with a smaller quantity because this is not my setup. So you enter with a small quantity or whatever quantity, you lose some money, and then on the next trade you are like, okay, let me just try to recover this up and then I'll just stop. You try to recover, probably you might recover or you might not, and then you go for the third, then you go for the fourth, then you go for the fifth. So this whole loss, it literally started out of nowhere. All right, you did not even plan a trade in which you took the first loss, and that unplanned trade just led to a reaction, a chain of reactions where you lost some money in the first trade, a lot of money in the second trade, and literally blew your account in the third trade or somewhat. All right, so that is how this chain reaction thing works in trading, and you need to stay away from it, all right? Because one bad decision and you will blow your account, all right, if you do not have a great control over your trading. So yeah, that's the most important thing. All right, so I'm looking at more. Let's see what altcoins we might have here. All right, I'm looking at this hype coin. It is forming lower lows, but it's all on a 15-minute time frame. And again, it's all inside a range. I'm not happy with what I'm looking at. I'll probably try to look at some other trading assets. Uh, Plum, I mean, it's going lower and lower and lower, but then there is a lot of liquidity forming above it. All right, so there is a lot of liquidity here. We've took out the local liquidities, have we? I mean, yeah, we've took out the local. Again, I'll repeat the word. It's local liquidity and not the major one. So I'm fine with that. Like we've took this liquidity and we are ranging. So I'm obviously not going to long this. I was interested in going short, but yeah, as I said, we've got a lot of liquidity building towards the upside where we have took the liquidity from the bottom. So it is a very long setup, but then there is no strength in the market. A clean backtest would have been better. Like you would have went higher. Here you would have backtested. This would have been a clearly long entry, but then you were just ranging above that particular level. So I'm not a big fan of this particular price action. Yeah, I can have a look at this particular coin. So there are a lot of altcoins listed on this DEX, all right. So that is really amazing because I've seen a lot of DEX, but one of the great part about more DEX is there are so many altcoins traded here, and it's not just that they have listed it. It has great liquidity, great volume, and what's the best part is that they will also be introducing a lot more of altcoins as well. So all the traders who love trading altcoins, this is literally for you guys. All right, this is literally for you guys. So let me add some more funds, but before that, the the number looks good to me. All right. Some opportunities. We are forming a great bottom here, but this is on a 15-minute time frame is what I'm looking at. I'll be fine. Like if we would have to go short on this, I'll be fine taking a trade here. Probably some. Yeah, I mean, I do not see there's some volume. Yeah, you can use indicators as well. That's pretty sick because a lot of decks they do not allow that as well. So I need to see volume. I usually don't look at this kind of volume candles, but yeah, it's fine. Can we load it? All right, so they have okay, not a lot of liquidity anyways. Can sell here. Sell an extremely smaller SL for me is 1.1513. Yeah, so I'm showing you guys how to place your trades. It was that simple. If you wanted to enter on a market order, all right, you can also trade on limit orders. So here you can see they've got two options: either enter with a limit order or enter with market orders. I usually like to enter with market orders only, but if you're someone who has a fixed set of rules and want to enter on limit orders only, you can just select limit orders and enter whatever price you want to be entering on. And yeah, and you can also place your TP or SL just before entering in, like placing that particular trade. It's that simple. All right. So monitor trading view Zoom percent. I'm not sure, Greeky, what that question is. I'm really sorry, brother. Market. Yeah, I mean, I should ask him, right, Greeky? I should ask him where the market is going to head next. At 10:30. What's the timing now? It's 10:20 right now. We've just got 10 more minutes. Let's see if he speaks at 10:30. Usually he used to speak at 11:30, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, for us it was always 11:30. Right now people are saying it's going to be 10:30. Fine. That's absolutely fine as well. Yeah, so I'm looking at the chat, guys. Whatever questions you have, feel free to drop them in the chat and I'll have a look at it. And also, if I see a lot of new viewers on the stream, but anyone who has not yet liked the stream, guys, make sure you like it as well. And again, if you're new, obviously you need to subscribe to this channel as well because this is literally the best trading channel right now on YouTube, and it will ever be like it will stay there. It will always have that particular position of being on the top. Also, just for a sake of an update, I posted a video, a recent video, a long form video on the channel, which was about how you're not poor by accident and how they are making you stay poor, right? Let me know in the chat, guys, how many of you have already watched that video, and yeah, let me know how many of you have watched that video. Hey Anmol, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a great trading day. Watched, thumbs up. Awesome, 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 awesome. Yeah, so that's better. That's extremely better. Because that particular video, I think it was not about like only trading and how you are supposed to make money out of trading and all those videos, because the very next video is going to be about that only. So don't worry. But then that particular video, because with this channel it's not going to be like one of those what do you call blind-sided channels that okay, just for the sake of growth of the channel we will be okay. I'm sorry, I probably missed something. Okay, yeah, an alert on gold. Oh yeah, so we might have a buying opportunity here on gold. I'm looking at it, and if okay, yeah, I'll be interested in taking a scalp long. But let's see how this candle closes. We need to wait for our next 6 minutes, because I am someone who follows discipline no matter how long it takes, like the closing or whatever. But I'll definitely wait for it. All right. So I'll just share the setup, what it would look like. This is the trade. Obviously, the SL is not yet fixed. We'll have to see where the price reverses from. But then, yeah, it's going to be a 1:2 ish kind of trade. Obviously, your SL, it's not yet decided, as I said. But we this is not the trigger trade, all right, guys. I'm repeating again, or probably I'll skip it on the side. This is not a trigger trade yet. You want to see the candle to close in a bullish way. Me, your every video is super. Thank you so much, Milestone. Thank you so much. I mean, yeah, as I was saying, the vision with this channel is not just to keep on posting some trading content and make the channel grow big. Obviously, we can keep on doing that and make money or make whatever, like community and viewers and whatnot. But that is what we do not want to do. We want to build an extremely informed community, and for that, I make sure that I post every relevant topic, every relevant video that is supposed to be posted. All right. So I make sure of doing that. Okay. What else do we have here? Interesting. The price, it's reacting to that level. We'll see how it closes, and that's how the trade will go. Polygon, we've got Gala. Yeah. So what's in the chat for me, Pratap Trader OG? Welcome to the stream, Pratap. I mean, I'm sure you've been around the stream for some time now, but then again, uh, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. All right, guys. So yeah, quickly let me know a question that you think I should ask this AI terminal on mode. All right. Quickly let me know what question would you be interested in. Give me one good question. I'll think of something as well. You guys can let me know something. Okay, so I've asked this a question. Let's see how it answers. I mean, this is technical. I'm not sure. But then yeah. All right. So most of you guys, you are very confused, right? Like you do not have a fixed set of rules how you are going to calculate your quantity of your trade size. Like how much should you get in a trade with, and you do not lose more than you want to lose. So I'll tell you the most easiest way to do that is just use this AI terminal. All right. Just use this AI terminal, and what you want to be doing is you just want to look at the screen. You just want to uh, have a look at the screen and just type down. All right, just type this here. Just type this here and let it know what your quantity is, what your position sizing is, and it will just give it out to you. All right. So I just asked a question that I am going to go long on Bitcoin right where it is. I did not even tell it what the like what the entry price would be. So it's smart enough, it will understand, but it's better that you share that part as well. All right. So right here, what you see is I asked the AI terminal that I want to go long on Bitcoin right now. My capital size of 100 USDT. I want to risk only 2% of my capital. My stop loss is of 500 points. And yeah, I want to go long. So it obviously it calculated everything. You can just ask it to like skip all the procedure and just give you the quantity. So if I enter with a 0.004 quantity of Bitcoin uh, and long right where I am and have a 500 point of SL, it will only risk 2% and not more than that. All right. So it's that simple, it's that easy, and that is what, like, see, I'm showing you the most easiest and the most common ways how you can be using this AI terminal and how it can be helpful for you. Literally in every trade, it can help you maintain your journal. So you can create a new chat. All right, you see this? Create a new chat, name it your trading journal, and everything that you are looking at, just type it down here. All right, just type it down in your trading journal. So you can maintain a trading journal. You can maintain a position sizing. All right. So here it gave you quantity in Bitcoin. All right, 0.004. You can just ask it that, okay, do not give me position size in Bitcoin, but give me position size in USDT. So it will tell you that, okay, enter a trade with $20, and if you hit your SL, you will only be losing 2% of your capital. All right. So this is really the best trading tool out there, which is because you can get softwares, you can get like paid whatever journal and whatnot, but then you have to be like, okay, because you have paid for it, you'll have to use it. But this is absolutely free. All right. So all of these perks are for everyone who is signing up to the Mode Dex using our link, which is available in the description. Yeah, just have a look at it, and it's all available for you guys. All right. So that's there. That's obviously there. It's almost about to be 10:30. Let's have a look at the charts. Where is Bitcoin? Someone said we are about to see the speech in at 10:30, right? So just 9 more seconds and let's see how it goes. Uh, just position calculator divide your SL amount by SL. I mean, yeah, I've already given that formula, brother. I've already shared that formula with the guys who have been on the stream for a very long time. But then that's not something that I want to keep okay because it's just for the members who have been on the stream for a long time. But then every day, if I find something which is even easier, which makes your things easier, I would say, yeah, you can just like literally train it. All right, where is it? I forgot it. Where is it? Yeah, here it is, right? So yeah, you can just type in here that, okay, this is what I want to do with you. Just train it. And you can train your AI terminal and tell it that, okay, every time I'll just enter my entry price, my SL, and you have to tell me what is the quantity I can enter with. All right. So it will get, as you keep on using this AI terminal, it will keep on getting easier and easier and easier for it to understand what kind of trader you are or what kind of things you're expecting from it. And then it will just adapt to your trading style and whatever kind of questions you ask. All right. So it will help you in different ways as well. So okay, it's 10:30 already and I see no reaction. Like, I mean, yeah, a few green candle, but nothing too crazy is what I would say. What was gold doing? Yeah, gold closed there. So gold did close there and it started to pump, not a trade for me anyways. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Free or paid? What are we talking about, Shubham? That particular AI terminal that I showed you, it's absolutely free for everyone who is signing up to the Mode Dex using our link, which is in the description, or Kriki will share with you guys in the chat. Just use that link, sign up to the Mode Dex. And Dex means decentralized exchange, all right? This is not your centralized exchange. There is no government, no regulation, nothing on this. So this is free for everyone to use. You can manage your funds the way you want to manage it, keep it the way you want to keep it. And until unless you want someone to know where your funds are or how you are managing it, no one can know about it, all right? Like no, literally no one can know about it. Like if I make it my mission, all right, like I want to know where Greeky or where Shrikant or Zoro or where, whoever is storing their crypto, if you are doing it on a decentralized exchange, there is no way how for me to find out where you are keeping your funds, all right? It's that secured. Okay, okay, okay. Looking at the chat, I'm looking at the chat. Let me know, guys. How does it go? I'm looking at the chat. Yeah, Greeky already has account. Greeky already has a account on Mordex. Most of the traders who like most of the OG members, they already have that have their account on Mordex. Cool, 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 cool. What else do we have right here? Is it different from ChatGPT? I mean, it is trained for your crypto specific stuff. I mean, obviously you can do a lot of other things, but then yeah, it is different. It is trained differently. It helps you like the questions that are around see for us because we are traders, so I'm talking to you about okay position sizing and everything, but then that particular AI terminal, it's not just trained for trading, all right? Here you can, if someone is into like specifically into crypto part, if it someone is in depth into DeFi space and wants to learn a lot about DeFi and everything, you can just ask questions here and it will help you understand because it is specifically trained for that, all right, for the DeFi part. I'm not sure if you guys know what DeFi means. It is decentralized finance. And today we were actually on a call with one of the guys who had like really insane level of DeFi knowledge. And since I got some knowledge as well, we had a great conversation. And probably I'll be sharing some of the stuff with you guys as well. All right. So yeah, that's how easy it is to use the AI terminal, guys. And I just showed you a few ways how you can be using AI terminal. But you can always be creative with it. You can always do it in whatever ways you want to use it. All right, so I'm looking at the chat. Almost everything is done. We discussed the trades. Yeah, we've discussed the trades. We've done almost everything there was to be done on on this particular stream. And I'll see you guys in the afternoon stream. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well because usually I do two streams every day. So I'll do the first stream probably anywhere around 4, just like how I did today, and the next stream will be the same at around the same time that we are doing it. All right. Exocharts or TradingView. If you're a beginner, stick to TradingView. You do not need Exocharts. Exocharts introduction video is going to be posted in the footprint program that I've made. I'll post it, but then again, if you're a beginner, just go for the footprint master if you want to and stick to TradingView. That's all you need. Sounds great and helpful. Thanks. No problem, Rahul. Absolutely no problem. So yeah, guys, I'll be ending the stream here. Thank you so much for joining. And as I said, I'll see you guys in the stream tomorrow. All right. So cool. Thank you and bye.